Hugo Vlad is a masterful design. He's another character with tons of little details. Let's start with the eyes, the only hetero part about him. It all starts here. Duality, but discordant. Hugo's story involves him struggling against a darker part of himself, and it's all over his design. Beyond his eyes, we also have two medals on his chest, the sun and moon respectively. As a member of Mockingbird, he keeps his real identity a secret, but his design is also heavily vampire-coded. Vampires' whole shtick is leading a double life, betraying those they build bonds with to feed, but also struggling against the urge to feed on those they love. If we shift over to his hands, we've got boatloads of symbolism just casually chilling there. The gold coin, representing his good side that fights against the dark thoughts, is clutched carefully between two fingers, while the silver coin, representing his darker side that wants to go feral, is precariously balanced on a finger. It's a struggle, a constant effort to keep those feelings in check. While miHoYo loves their imbalanced designs to the point of sometimes being lazily adhering to what feels like a design document, Hugo's a masterclass in doing it with purpose. His design is mostly dominated by dour blacks and blues, a rather understated color scheme that hints towards how the sadness in his life's circumstances entirely envelops him. However, not all is doom and gloom, because there are highlights of a lighter blue on the inside of his jacket, tie, and dingle-dangly bit here. I feel this represents his good, but also the pain that comes with taking this path. When choosing to take the high road in life, it can feel like walking through a field of thorns, hurting and sacrificing yourself to be a better person despite everything. If we briefly take a look at Lycon, his partner in crime, the straps all over his design communicate his restraint or being restrained, and Hugo has that present too. Both on the inside of his jacket and on the back, we can see repeating interlinked X's. What does that remind you of? Imprisonment. Having trauma can often feel like a curse, one that you feel the need to hide away from others. Also, if you took a picture of someone's face and put an X over it, what does that make you think? Even the death in his story was foretold in his design. Finally, he has one arm out of his sleeve of his jacket, one gloved hand. Gloves are often used in character design to show a character is hiding something or are not what they seem, and his blonde ponytail contrasting against the dangling fabric. His disheveled hair contrasts how put together he looks, and while he at first appears to be a well-dressed businessman, the longer you look, the more that facade cracks. That's what I think anyway. What do you think of Hugo Vlad's design? Is there some symbolism or detail I missed? Let me know in the comments below, and like, comment, and subscribe, would you? Pretty please?